Hey guys, welcome back to another Titus Diorama ToyReviews, and in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the Amber Collection Velociraptor Charlie from Jurassic World by Mattel. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so as you can see, Charlie comes in this really nice window box packaging by Mattel. This does allow you to see the actual figure and any accessories that it does come with. In this case, the little piece that goes around his head that you're able to communicate with the raptor from. And of course, the stand so you can put the raptor on. Now, the side of the box has this really nice open spot that you can actually see the front of the raptor. The other side just has the Amber collection plus the little amber frozen mosquito, and the back of the box has this really nice picture from the actual Jurassic World and a very quick bio, which you can pause now and read if you would like. With that stated, let's go ahead and get Charlie out of the packaging. Alright guys, and here is Charlie out of the packaging. Now before we actually take a look at the figure, let's go ahead and take a look at the two accessories that he does come with. Of course, that is the neck piece that you see them wear in the movie when they're hunting Dioramas Rex. It's cool. It's made out of this really rubbery plastic. There's no paint work done at all. And the thing that kind of sucks is that the figure does not come with any documentation about how you go ahead and get this put onto the actual figure. I assume that you pull the head off. I don't really want to do that, so I won't be displaying the figure with this particular accessory. Now the other accessory he does come with, of course, is the stand. Very well done. I like how it looks like actual rock or amber, and of course the logo there is really nicely done. The actual piece that pegs into the bottom of the raptor fits in there really snugly. It can be moved up and down. It can be swiveled a little bit, or you can pop it out to move it around if you'd like to. But really it's to be used to get kind of those jumping poses that you're going to see the raptors come with. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way and take a look at Charlie himself. I do really like the look that they've done. I'm a big raptor fan from all the Jurassic Park and Jurassic Worlds. And they actually do come with two variations. Of course, the original Jurassic Park raptor color, and then of course blue, and then Charlie, I'm assuming they'll come out with the other two raptors as well, so you can have the entire collection if you want it to. And the great thing is you can kind of army build these guys, because raptors do hunt in packs, so you can get multiple versions of these guys or the same version and have them running as a pack. Now I'm really surprised with the articulation that's on this guy. First and foremost, the jaws do open and close really well, and they can open really wide. And I do like the paintwork they have in there. Now, my jaw and teeth doesn't quite line up, so you can kind of see them off a little bit when you close the jaw, but not by much. The sculpting is really well done. I do like all the sculpt work that they've done on it. I hope that it picks up in the video itself. The eyes come out amazing. The paint along the entire figure is really great. The neck can move quite far down, and it's got two joints. It's got a joint up here and it's got a joint down there, so you can kind of get a wide range of different poses, and it does allow for you to be able to turn the head in many different ways, so you can get quite a few different poses. Now the arms can go quite wide on both sides. They do rotate up and down. You can do a full 360 if you want. You don't really need to. There is an elbow joint right here that does allow for some swiveling and bending. Of course, there is a wrist joint. I wish that the claws were also maneuverable instead of being in this kind of one pose, and that's on both sides. The legs can go this far back. They go this far forward, and they do kind of lock when you move it this far, or it won't go any far forward, I should say, with that. The knees do have the bend at both locations here, so you can get a full range. The foot does swivel, it does hinge up and back, and the claw actually moves on this as well, which is really cool. Again, really great sculpt work. The feet are a little large, but that does help with standing the figure without having to use the actual display stand that it comes with. The tail is what really surprises me. Now, the tail does have a swivel here that you can move around. You get quite the wide range in that. But the cool thing is that they do have a bit of a bendy wire in here, more so at the end. So you can get the tail to bend in a few different directions. You can get it to kind of go this way a little bit and that way a little bit, which is great. The only problem is the way that this is packaged. The end of the tail is bent up a little bit. Of course, you could probably use a heat gun or some hot water and move it into position, and then hit it with some cold water to kind of keep it in that position, so it's moved around. You may over time just be able to wiggle it back down there. But overall, I'm really impressed with this particular figure. Like I said, I love raptors since the very first Jurassic Park, and I'm glad to have this particular raptor in my collection. He's a little larger than my original Jurassic Park raptors, which I have 2 from the original movie and 1 from Jurassic Park 2. But I think you'll still go good with them. Anyway, guys, I hope that you liked this video. If you did, click on that like button. If you're not already subscribed, click on the subscription button and click on that bell notification so you can get all the latest updates from any videos that I post on my YouTube channel. And of course, guys, stay nerdy.